Hey, what's good, guys? Polypopo here. I'm glad to be on the channel with you guys today, again today. And yeah, we're gonna unbox another MPC. And I went ahead and got the MPC Live 2 because I didn't get the retro edition. I had the MPC 2000 up. I dig the gray color and everything, but it just wasn't for me for right now. Then they got the Supreme one or whatever, but I'm not gonna pay for something that I want to end up making my own anyway. It comes out red. I don't know if you've seen the new MPC 2 Supreme or whatever. They're like $2,000 right now or whatever. But you can make your own print. I'm going to cover that up anyway. It does the same thing. The reason why I got the MPC Live 2 is the same as the MPC Live or the MPC 1 is for the last few years I've gone over how to use the MPC X. And before I had the X, a lot of people don't even realize that I had the MPC Live. And I had to get rid of it so I could get the X. Now that I have it, I have all of my instruments and everything plugged into it. And my approach to it was I can play my bass guitar, my electric, my synthesizer. I can plug everything into it and do a one-man band and make a song. But as I got into making sample packs, I realized that a lot of it is to do with, of course, samples, which I had no idea. So I honestly did not take that approach to music. I was more of I played the saxophone or whatever into it and looped it and did it that way. But now I can take all my drums out and take my music and resample it, of course. So the reason why I got the MPC Live is so that I can always take my work with me. In St. Louis, there's tons of talent everywhere, and I want to be able to capture that. I want to be able to say, hey, dude, give me $10 for a minute, and I want you to record into this box. And I think it's going to be a really cool thing. I don't always get it pitch quiet in here. I don't always have access to my studio. And there's always times where I have ideas that I want to lay down. And to be able to do that, and I think that's a great reason for me to do that, to be able to take all of this work, put it in my MPCX, save it, and then I don't want anything but samples going into my MPC Live, okay? I don't want no, the only expansion packs that I want in there are going to be the ones that I make. And I'm going to make them all in here. And there's going to be tons of tutorial videos on how to, tons of questions that I have personally, like, can you pair two MPCs together? Can you hook one up MIDI? So can I sit halfway across my room with my MPC Live and control this MPC to tell everything what to do? So I can be like a conductor and say, hey, strings, this, that, this. Well, I can hear it coming out of my monitors. Not being so... I love being in my studio. I work extremely hard to get in my studio, and but like I say, time is critical, and when I just believe that two MPCs are better than one. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack this thing open. I've already wasted enough time, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that, okay? So I've been watching a ton of different. I've been making sample packs, or a sample pack, and I've been learning the process, like the whole song mode and everything like that. I get it. I get the song structure and all that. You know, right? I get it. But that bouncing things down and doing it right and labeling your work, that's where I lacked, and it really pays off to be organized. And I think by being able to sit back with a project that, you know, sometimes I come down here and do 10-minute beat drills. If I can sit down here for 10 minutes and do a 10-minute beat drill and save my work and then take it with me and then properly name it and everything when I have the time to, I think it's beneficial. I think it's very beneficial. I have nothing to cut this open but these little pink scissors. So I'm using what I got. I'm very excited. And I also want to show you that you don't have to have an MPC X to do what you need to do. It's the same engine. It's the same box. That's why I'm like, I'm not I know what's gonna be in this box. You know what I'm saying? It's just like me getting another one of these, just a little smaller. It's the same beast, same beast. And let me tell you, a big shout out to Z Zounds. Um, I ordered this yesterday at I ordered it in the morning, like before 11 o'clock. It's wh- right now. I mean, I'm not even talking 24 hours. It didn't even take 24 hours. It's 12:30 p.m. my time right now. So check it. Oh man, and this is an honest. I'm not gonna edit the video or anything like this. It's just honest, man. This thing weighs a ton. All right, the box is big and bad, and I will definitely open this box with respect. I remember whenever I got my MPC Live, um, I'm not knocking any of the MPCs. I'm just saying, when you spend more time with anything, you're gonna learn a little bit more about it. And like I say, I really need to be a little more organized with my work, and I need to be able to take it with me. And I really, really should have bought a computer. DJ Rex gonna be all up on me, dude. He's gonna be like, Paul, hey, what did you do? What are you doing? I didn't. I know. I know. And I'm not gonna use the software on this because I don't need to. I'm a standalone user. So now in standalone, what is going on? That was crazy. Um, what's going on now in standalone mode is I have freaking 16 tracks of audio, and I can loop. I can save my chops on the fly. It gives me a lot of flexibility, especially if I'm using them both in the studio at the same time. This thing's a beast, man. It feels good. See what we got? Brand new, right out of the packaging, and here it is. It's beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted, and it's hard work. And like I say, I'm not going anywhere, and I need to be able to do tutorials on the fly too. You know, I, I don't have everything memorized in my head, so sometimes I need to jump into an MPC, and people call me sometimes when I'm at work, and you know, it helps to have this in front of me. Guys, the speaker is legit on the front. It looks dope. Everything is super solid on here. It feels metal. This is metal. I know a magnet would stick to this. This is metal. This is some hardcore shit right here, dude. Size comparison. I mean, it's beast, man. For what it does, I know exactly what it is and what it does. So I'm super, super excited. Only thing I'm looking for right off the bat is the speaker on off switch right here. This doesn't have phantom power. So what? You can normalize just about anything, okay? What's dope is now I can have the speakers on, plug, you know, more speakers out the back, have everything playing at the same time, get a real good sound, and it's portable. I got more USBs, and like I said, I got a lot of things that I want to do. They send it to you, powered on. I got a lot to do. I know I need to update it to 2.9. And yeah, guys, I've finally finished up with my first expansion pack. This is really, really dope. So if you guys are just starting out with the MPC and you need a little walkthrough, I'm actually going through it right now again. So I don't mind going back and walking you through the process of registering, getting your iLock, and all that other stuff. But really, this is just a big shout out to Akai for making such a great product that I had to buy it 3 times, and it's just super dope. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna go ahead, get this thing all wired up, and I'll see you guys later. I just wanted to show you a good, honest reaction to me opening this, and it's good to see again. I really, really, really missed my MPC live, and now I feel better that it's like I sent it away and it came back with a speaker. I've already heard the speaker and everything like that on previous. I was walking a buddy of mine. Through a tutorial, and he had an MPC live too. And whenever he played it through his phone, I was like, dude, you can straight up stream your whole YouTube off of that. It's a basic portable studio. You can hear the music coming out. I can get my point across while I'm recording right from my cell phone, and it just makes things a lot easier for everybody. But honestly, this is just for samples, and I'm going to be going to a lot of music shops. I know a lot of people in town. I'm going to sample I got sample fever. I've never sampled. I don't do that. I play everything, but learning modular gear, I've learned that with sampling like a record, if you take 3 records, you got to pitch them up and down. Same thing with my modular. I got 5 tracks going at the same time at random, but I can tune them all to be at the same and feed them in here to get minute-long symphony of music, and I can chop that up, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, because you won't be able to get the sounds anywhere else. They actually stopped making these. They don't make these parts anymore. So it's really, really dope. But big shout out to my buddy Jeff, man. Showed me that MPC live too, and I heard it over the phone, and yeah, get it. I'm not even going to leave it in my affiliate link. I don't even want to leave it in the link, but if you guys want to check it out, go to MPC. Just type in MPC2, and it's dope. It's legit. I'm going to get busy. I will holler at you guys later. I am Polypopo, and if you're struggling, I'll be here every single step of the way, all right? So just hit me up if you need anything. But for now, I think I've done enough. I honestly didn't even want to, put the video together, but I just want to show that you don't need an MPC-X to do what I've been doing on my channel the last few years. So I look forward to seeing you guys later. I'm going to take my modular and set my suitcase up and be able to take this out with me and do all kinds of cool stuff. And I got a lot of work to do and a lot of sample packs to make. So I'll talk to you guys later. And thanks again for watching.